Hey, it's a great day. I'm Mike Current, Energizer. Today is day 85 on the Appalachian Trail. Yeah, so let's do this. So for today, starting off by going over the rocks above Lehigh Gap. That'll prove to be interesting. And then continuing to push forward, we're looking at doing 17 miles to a shelter. See if we're going to get there. It's supposed to be 10 degrees cooler today than it was yesterday. And then it's supposed to drop another 10 degrees tomorrow. So that's good. The heat wave looks like it's over with. Still warm, but it looks like the heat wave is over with. But we're supposed to have afternoon thunder showers. So we're going to see how that affects our mileage. Yeah, should be a great day. Alright, so I do want to point this out. I'm going through this rock pile, and right here you can see through the rock pile somebody placed these stones. See this? These are flat stones to walk on. Through here, and then going along here in this rock bend. Somebody took the time to place flat stones to place a path through. Thank you so much. Through here again, going through the rocks that cover the ground. Somebody moved the stones and then placed a path right here, so it makes for nice walking. I think I need to cross over that bridge down there. Hopefully with the construction be able to get through. How the land surrounding the Appalachian Trail supply water to millions. Good description of it. The hydrological cycle of the Appalachian Trail in Pennsylvania. All the water surrounding you is part of the Delaware River watershed. The water you see eventually flows into the Delaware River past Philadelphia and into the Atlantic Ocean. The headwaters through which the Appalachian Trail passes are critically important in maintaining clean drinking water for many. Did you know 5% of the entire U.S. gets their drinking water from Delaware River watershed? It's about 14 million people. Nice little map here. So for me, besides Katahdin, this is the longest rock scramble on the AT. About to go up it. There's a winter trail or blue blaze trail going around the rock scramble. Significantly easier, but yeah, this is the Appalachian Trail. Sticking to the white blazes. Here's another area I'd like to point out. See, I notice these things. We're in this rock field. A whole bunch of rocks. Nothing but ankle twisters. But somebody, with a lot of effort, laid the rocks right here as a path, so you can walk. You can enjoy the ankle twisters around you, but you do not need to risk injury going over them. Thank you. It's starting. Time to break down the trekking poles, strap them to the ruck, free up my hands. You know, I know that when I film these things, the depth doesn't come in, so you really can't see how steep this is when you're looking at it on your computer screen, but I'm going to let you know it's steep. Just saw Duracell down by the bridge. He'll be making his way up soon. Oh gosh. Yeah, this is a scramble. Up on the other side of the scramble, memory serves, from here to the top, it's just a trail. Once I get past this 50 feet here. Is town good?
Say it again?
Was town good?
Oh yeah, it was nice.
Good. Up near the top, this is where the winter trail rejoins the AT. An intersection. Right here to the left is the old Appalachian Trail. Here to the right is the new Appalachian Trail. And when I hiked in 2021, I was one of the few, very first people to walk on this section of the trail when it first opened. In fact, the Far Out app still had you going on the old version. But a couple weeks before I got here, they opened this section, and I'm going to tell you, the people did a real good job. I think my favorite thing about the Appalachian Trail, walking through Pennsylvania, is just the incredible views you constantly get while walking the trail. Just absolutely fabulous. And the diversity with the farmland and the forest. Like I said, this trail was made just a few years ago. And to me, this is the future of the trail in Pennsylvania. If you look here, I'm going along this rock slab here. This is pretty ugly. But, see this? See this? Somebody laid these stones. They took the time to lift up stones and lay stones so there is a path through all this messiness. I was wondering how you were doing.
Yeah, I had to write a few things down. So it took me so long.
I saw you down by the construction.
You did?
Yeah.
It took you a while to get up here, huh?
Yeah, I took it slow.
Okay.
I didn't want to fall.
I see why. I mean, it's pretty sketchy in some places. Good views up from up here.
A little bit of a fire come through here at some point in the last couple years. That's what Beast was selling. You came down with yeah, I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you. Yeah.
Glad you're feeling better.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. Well, don't push it then.
yeah, I know.
Nice laid rocks right here. Look at that. Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Cash or just filling up?
Just filling up. I ran out of water. So, filling up.
Okay. Good deal. emergency shelter made out of stone up here. Kind of nice. Here's another area where you can see this is just a rock pile. But if you look close, somebody has moved the rocks. And they have made a path through. Too easy. Our cache here, maintained by Hippie Baba. Thank you so much. This is incredible. Came up on another road. Here's another water cache. Looks like some of them are still full, so be able to fill up. Got another 3 miles to go before I get to the shelter. A little rocky, so kind of going slow. Weather's starting to turn, so we'll see what happens. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's thunder. Yeah. It's coming. Leroy Smith Shelter. That's where I'm staying tonight. I beat the rain. Yeah. Let's go take a look. Breaking the wood line going to the shelter. You can see the clouds. Who's all up there? So closing out day 85. Yeah, good day. Coming out of Lehigh Gap, doing a little bit of rock scrambling, and then back up on the ridge, and pretty good walking today. Wound up doing 17 miles and just beat the rain again. Heck yeah, that felt good. Yeah, but this set up pretty good for tomorrow. Should be another great day. See you then.